Hey, Aquarius, welcome to your next 6 months reading from July to December. So apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. And let's get started. All right. Did I mention Cameo? I'm offering Cameo readings. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So tell me about the next 6 months here for Aquarius, the overall energies and the overall themes for Aquarius for the next 6 months. Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Two of Cups. Some of you guys could be meeting someone new in love. I mean, you could be meeting this person on, one of those dating apps, on social media. Just keep in mind, people are trying to be quite savvy with dating now, some people are curating their social media pages like a dating page, okay? So there are several ways of you meeting this person, but it does have to do with the online modality here, okay? Like I said, social media, dating apps, all right? You may be meeting your soulmate here. Could be another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have a Page of Cups here too, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see that there's a lot of new people coming into your life here. It does seem like you guys may be seeking out love, and perhaps one of these options may be your soulmate. Yeah, you have a fire sign here, you have a water sign here, you have the air sign here. Yeah, I feel like in the next 6 months, a lot of people are coming into your life, but there's one person in particular here that you may feel like it seems like you guys are meeting your divine counterpart. It seems like in the next 6 months, you guys are kind of like, you're seriously dating. You're seriously dating, looking for your divine masculine here. And I feel like you may find this divine masculine energy, okay? I feel like when you're going to meet this person, probably around like August, September. Yeah. This masculine energy here. Interesting. I feel like you may be meeting this person on a beach or something like that. I'm kind of getting like a New England beach or like some sort of Northeast beach or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting like, Long Island, like the Hamptons. I'm getting like Connecticut. I'm getting like New Jersey. Interesting. All right, let's see. Tell me about Aquarius. Another thing I'm getting here is I feel like, in the next 6 months, some of you guys are feeling just very stable, feeling like, you kind of have like, everything is at your fingertips. I feel like whatever you're trying to bring in, I feel like it's coming in for you, okay? So let's see. Tell me about Aquarius in July. Tell me about Aquarius in July. So with the High Priestess here, I feel like in July, there's a deep sense of feeling very calm, feeling very peaceful, especially with like family and friends and stuff like that, or that you guys are feeling peaceful, just being by yourself, being on your own, okay? Some of you guys could be spending a lot of time at home during this time. Yeah. Or that there is a deep sense that during that time, okay, you kind of like get the sense that, oh, my divine counterpart is out there. I know that this person's out there, but you're kind of waiting for this person to come towards you here. Or that, you're trying to attract this individual. As I'm saying, attracting, we have the Empress. Okay, so some of you guys could be meeting this person in July. Yeah, we have the Empress and the Emperor. Let's say you guys are meeting this person in July, right? And, sometimes I view the pages as kind of like a friendship energy, right? You may start off as friends. And by September and August, it could turn into something more. Tell me about August here. Yeah, it seems like there's a divine counterpart. There's a soulmate connection coming in for you with the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I feel like you guys are feeling very satisfied in your life, especially in your money and your career here. But there's a sense of kind of like, you want more, but maybe you don't know what that looks like right now, and you're trying to figure it out here, Aquarius. Something more? Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I think that, during August, I feel like there's a sense of kind of like, you need to rest. You need a reset. You know, I feel like you're trying to just kind of like you're standing in this very independent energy where I feel like you're trying to kind of protect yourself here, okay? Or that you may be establishing boundaries here with people or energetic boundaries around spirit here. Tell me about Aquarius in September. Two of Pentacles here and the Ten of Cups. Interesting. Some of you guys could be deciding whether to move forward towards higher levels of commitment with someone that you're dealing with romantically. Also in like August, you could be seeing this energy of like, you know, it's great that I'm meeting someone new. It's great to have a companion, but I really love my freedom and my independence here, and that you guys could be going back and forth whether to fully commit to this relationship or not because you guys are enjoying your freedom and your independence here. I do feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here in September and the Nine of Swords, like there's a sense that, you know, whoever you're meeting here, things are shifting, you know, things are evolving. But I feel like there's kind of like fear, there's stress and anxiety that some of your fears that they will lose their autonomy. But here's the thing, if you have a discussion, you know, regarding your boundaries, regarding your, you know, being in a relationship and having, you know, autonomy, your independence here, I feel like this discussion is really important. Yeah. Tell me about Aquarius in October. We have the Ten of Wands here and the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be feeling very overwhelmed about a promotion, a raise that you've been waiting on here. And I feel like you guys will get it. Two of Wands. I feel like some of you guys may have a big decision to make regarding your work here, regarding your work life. Remember I was saying there's a sense of looking for more. Maybe you guys are trying to look for more. Maybe you guys want, you know, growth in your career. Maybe you guys are looking to get paid more or something like that. You know, there's a sense of maybe like you're working cats and dogs here, but you're not getting the correct compensation for the work that you're putting in or that the skills that you're bringing to the table here, right? Tell me about Aquarius in November. Knight of Swords, and also the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Queen of Pentacles. I see you chasing your bag here when it comes to your work and your career. Strong focus in that too. You guys are chasing your bag hard, but I feel like love is finding you at this time too. Yeah. Love is finding you in the next 6 months here. Tell me about December here with the Knight of Cups here and the Judgment card. I think, let's say if you are on the fence about moving forward here with somebody in love, I feel like by the end of the year, some of you guys may be in this energy of like coming to a realization that you want this here and that you want to put work towards someone that is coming into your life romantically here. So in the next 6 months, it could be a little bit of ups and downs, but you know, I feel like you are going to stay connected to this individual here. Yeah, I see you chasing your bag, and that I see you, I see love finding you, basically. Okay, so Aquarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another reading. All right, thanks guys. Bye.